My wife asked me to cut open a coconut, but the old kitchen knife couldn't even slice through a piece of paper. A dull blade makes every job harder and a lot less safe. The good news is, you don't need a fancy sharpening stone or an expensive sharpening machine. You can bring that knife back to life with a few basic items you already keep around the house. Today, you'll see how to make a simple sharpening tool from battery sandpaper and a small block of wood. It's easy to build, easy to use, and it gives you a sharp edge that handles real work again. Let's get started. Start by grabbing 2 D-size batteries and a strip of 400 grit sandpaper. Cut the sandpaper so its width matches the length of the batteries. This gives you a clean wrap and keeps everything even. Put a small line of super glue on each end of the sandpaper. Then press a battery onto each glued end. Now roll the sandpaper inward until the 2 batteries meet and sit parallel to each other. Take your time here so the sandpaper stays tight and straight. When you're done, you'll have a simple sharpening channel held in place by the 2 batteries. It's a handy little tool that creates a consistent angle for sharpening and works well for kitchen knives or utility blades. Before we move on, share your city and state. It helps me make better projects for you. Next, grab a small piece of wood to use as the base. Put a few drops of hot glue on it, and press the sandpaper tool you just made onto the surface so the 2 batteries are fixed in place. Once it sits firm, spray a little water on the sandpaper and on your knife. Now, slide the knife blade gently through the gap between the 2 batteries. Keep steady pressure and make smooth passes. This setup holds the angle for you, so the edge sharpens evenly without much effort. After a minute or 2, you'll notice the blade already cutting cleaner. Now it's time to polish the edge. Take a AAA battery and use pliers to remove the outer metal shell. Then, use a utility knife to peel off the thin plastic wrap so you're left with a smooth core. Spread a light coat of toothpaste along the knife blade. Toothpaste has fine abrasives that help finish the edge. Rub the AAA battery core along the blade, following the same angle you used earlier. Make slow, even strokes so the polish is consistent. This step smooths out the micro scratches from the first sharpening pass and gives the edge a clean, bright finish that cuts much easier. After the polishing step, wipe the blade clean with a dry cloth so you can see the edge clearly. Now let's check how sharp it really is. Start with a sheet of paper. Hold it up and pull the knife through it with a light touch. A properly sharpened blade will slice straight through without tearing. Then move on to a tomato. Set it on the cutting board and make a slow cut. A sharp edge will glide through the skin and give you thin, even slices with almost no pressure. Finally, test it on a coconut, or a tougher fruit if you have one. A clean, confident cut tells you the edge is strong and the bevel is even. These simple tests show you right away whether the sharpening steps worked and if your knife is ready for real use in the kitchen or workshop. That's all it takes to bring a dull knife back to life using simple tools you already have at home. Your blade is sharp again, and you didn't need any fancy equipment to get it done. If you enjoy practical tricks like this, make sure you hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next project. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.